Our goal for today is to recognize the incredible generosity of Children's Home and Aid's many supporters, partners, donors, and trustees who are champions of children and families across the great state of Illinois. Today we will be sharing snippets of our work and our life in an effort to show how even in today's hectic emergency state, Children's Home and Aid staff are powering through, doing whatever it takes to provide for the most vulnerable and the most threatened of our residents. Before I go further, I want to recognize that our nation is in the middle of an important and heartbreaking moment in history. COVID-19 has laid bare the economic, health, and racial disparities in our communities, while our national responses to police brutality and inaction illustrates the fear and anguish that many people and communities must navigate on a daily basis. Coupled with the wide range of other challenges that many of our clients face, it is even more critical to recognize the strength and resilience of families who are troubled, are in fear, and often out of options. With help from our program funders and donors, our staff have the resources to be a lifeline for our families. Against this grim backdrop, a ray of hope, with the relationships between our client families, the justice community, the courts, hospitals, schools, community centers, and the myriad of agencies we engage with, continues to grow. We've accomplished so much together and under the most extreme circumstances. Even in this time of crisis, everyone is adapting, making sure to get the work done and continuing to provide the critical services and basic essentials clients need.
From the staff at our therapeutic residential program in Evanston, who are working around the clock, to the foster care workers visiting children and families on their porches to make sure everyone is safe, to the early education teachers who are reading stories to their students on YouTube, to everyone at Children's Home and Aid, making sure our families have what they need to make it through these uncertain times. Every single one of you are heroes. I am in awe of your fortitude, your resiliency, and your grace.
While we work, we must listen. Some things will likely never be the same after this year, but we can learn about the challenges and potential changes on the horizon and how we need to prepare for our collective future together to provide the best care and tools our communities desperately need. Since the beginning of the stay-at-home orders began in mid-March, we have sent up the clarion call that we are still doing whatever it takes to keep helping, to keep providing, keep engaging with our children, older youth, foster families, and those in crisis in a socially responsible and healthy way.
Together, we will help our families and communities through this crisis, and we will all emerge stronger. So, on behalf of the entire Board of Trustees, thank you to all of our heroes working at Children's Home and Aid. You make the world a better place every day, and we are deeply grateful. And for everyone who shares this gratitude and wants to show appreciation for our heroes, I invite you to join me in making a gift to Children's Home and Aid today in their honor. Your support helps make their work possible. Thank you.
Together, we are standing firm as true stewards of our community statewide, striving to do whatever it takes to reach our goal of every child, every family thriving. Together, we are Children's Home and Aid.